Hey, it's Kiera. If you know me, you know I'm always cooking up something. Whether it's new music, a new idea, and if it's in the kitchen, that means my family and friends may pop up. So consider yourself invited to my kitchen. See what your girl is cooking next.
Oh, Lord. Y'all. Oh, Lord, y'all. I'm getting ready to try something with y'all. I saw this on Instagram. And it was a sweet potato pie, macaroni and cheese kind of thing. I don't even know how they said it. Macaroni and cheese, sweet potato pie. Maybe we'll say it that way. So I'm really excited about trying it. No one's here to help me. I'm going to try it on my own. I'm trying to figure out if I should bake the macaroni first and lightly do it so that it's not like liquidy and stuff, and then put it on top of the sweet potato pie. It's just a lot of things I'm trying to figure out. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I've been telling my testimony not too long ago. That's a great reason to be thankful. So I'm going to tell my testimony. But I told my testimony about something rupturing in my body. And literally, I was bleeding internally, and I didn't know that these things were going on. And my doctor told me, I don't think you understand. She had to tell me, I don't think you understand the extremity of what you were going through, what you were experiencing. So we all have reasons to be thankful. So when the mothers say, honey, you ought to be thankful for him covering you from dangers seen and unseen. Okay? I just didn't know. I didn't know. I had no clue. So happy Thanksgiving. You have a reason to be thankful. And I think, too, during the holiday, I like to tell my family why I'm thankful for them. Because they don't have to be there. You got some family members and some friends who say that we're family and friends, but they're very absent. So we're thankful for the ones that are present. Hallelujah. That's so ugly. Okay, so let's jump into it. I'm going to try it. So I got my macaroni and cheese. Y'all remember Mama taught us how to do the macaroni and cheese. I think she did that. I got some organic eggs. It's cute packaging, okay? I just got that because it was cute. And then I got my cheese. I'm going to make it real simple. And then I got my butter, my evaporated milk or your pet milk, and I got a pie crust. Okay, we got this from Auntie Jackie. And then here are my cheeses. So let's try it. Excuse me. Let's try it. Let's see how I go. Let's dig into it. So I already started. Excuse me, sorry, that's nasty. But this, I got to stop this because this is sticking. But I had already started, so I'm going to drain this. And I started backwards because I put my sweet potato in there. And thank God for Instacart, they only brought me one potato, okay? I thought I asked for two, but they brought me one. All right. So I got one potato in there. Baby's getting a little hot. She's a little heavy, and she decided to wear a sweatsuit. I don't know why she tried to do that over the stove, okay? So we're going to drain. Let's see. We're going to drain this. Let's drain it. Y'all. So you know how Mama said, get your stuff ready. Get your stuff ready. So now my stuff not ready. And that's why she said, get your stuff ready. All right. And that's all right. That's all right. Okay. So, Lord, help me remember the instructions. Okay, so I'm going to get a pan. I'm going to do a small one. I'm going to do a small one. What? Why would I do that? Why would you grab the bottom of the pot after it was just on the stove? All right. I'm going to put this in here. See, y'all got me doubting myself. I feel your spirit through the camera. All right. So we're going to put our butter. I should have had this all unpackaged, and that's okay. But I'm going to do our butter, and I think I'm going to just warm this up to save me some time. Where's my... Okay. Let's do a ceramic glass. I'm going to warm this up. We probably don't got to use that much of pet milk. I already washed my hands. Don't judge me. I just washed my hands before we started recording. So don't be putting under my stuff. That's why I don't eat at people's house. Hush! I'm just joking. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. And let me see. So y'all see how I put this butter in here? Okay. Probably should be a little cuter, but we're gonna keep it rocking and rolling. I'll put it in there for about, we'll just let it be in there. Okay. I'm gonna put a little pet milk. I'm gonna put 1 egg in. Okay, here's a can opener. Uh-oh, not my stuff broke. This is why you're supposed to prep stuff. Not you laughing at me. Not you laughing at me. Okay. So, y'all gotta pray for me in the measuring, because I think that might have been a little too much. So, I'm gonna use my Wolfgang Puck oven to see. Yeah, because once I put the butter in there, and that's why I'm using a smaller pan, because again, I'm just trying it. Thanksgiving dish. Mama would have said, hey, you need to make that a little bit better. Let me put my 1 egg in there. I think 1 egg would be good. I think 1 egg. Oh, Kiera, why did you not beat it up? That's okay. As a matter of fact, let's use a spoon. There we go. So one thing that I'm learning is I'm so used to moving fast. All right, let's do what you got to do. Let's do it. And you can't cook like that. You got to take your time.
Unknown caller.
Somebody's calling. It overflowed a bit, so don't get that. I think we can put some more cheese in here. But it's looking good. So I do think this is the good idea. To do this, I should have cut my potatoes up, but I did it. I'm gonna use this cheese too. Let's put all of the cheese in there. Oh, look at that. We're gonna put some more cheese in there. Okay, this is getting to be a little too soupy. So I'm gonna put some more noodles in there. I'm gonna put some salt and pepper. And I'm gonna throw my trash away to clean my space. Let's put some more cheese. I should have got some more cheddar cheese. Let's see how it turned out, y'all. So Jacob asked me the other day, Auntie Key, what do you want for Christmas? And I was like, you know, that's a good question. And I said, actually, I just want my family. I want my family because things change. Things change. The holidays are different now that Nana and Papu are gone. And you may be experiencing the same thing. So literally, you know how usually it'll be, oh, I'm praying for, in my prayer, or my prayer points, as my husband call it. My prayer points would be Nana, Papu, Mama, Daddy, my husband, you know, and so forth. And so I was like, I don't know what to pray for concerning my Nana or my Papu now. And so the Lord pressed it upon me and said, thank me for the lessons that they've instilled in you, because that was my doing too. So I started saying, God, I thank you, Lord, for the lessons and me, you allowing me to experience them as my grandparents. So maybe you're trying to figure out, you know, and you may get in your prayer moment, you're like, oh, what am I supposed to say while I'm before the Lord? Just change your prayers. Change your prayers. And that's why I'm still thankful. I'm thankful for their life. I'm thankful that the Lord covered them while they were here. And he allowed them to live a good life. A good life. Amen. So we still got reasons to be thankful. And I hope you're encouraged to know that. I hope you're encouraged to know that. So I haven't cooked macaroni with Himalayan salt, but let's try it. I'm used to Morton's, honey. We done got healthy. Some of y'all probably saying, oh, that's too much salt. Let's see. I need a little more cheese. Close my eggs. And I'm gonna taste it a little bit. I think it can use some more noodles. Let's put some more noodles. Yeah, let's put some more noodles. Let's see. Uh-oh, I'm spilling. Well, I know the macaroni gonna be good. It's just that sweet potato part. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this up. Yeah, now it's getting a little thick. There we go. That's gonna be real cheesy. Did I put an egg in there? I put an egg in there. I think I could put one more egg in there. So y'all gotta measure it with me. So I put in 2 eggs. I put in a stick of butter. Actually, it turned out to be a half because some of it is still in the microwave. And then I'm gonna bake this. Put pepper, put Himalayan salt. I use Mexican mix of cheese, and now I'm putting in some sharp cheddar cheese. I use some pet milk or evaporated milk. And I also use, thank you, the cheese from the deluxe craft box, okay? I don't think I want to put in another egg. So you can put in another egg, but I'm not gonna put in another egg. Okay, let me put in some more cheese though. I hope it turned out right. Are y'all helping me or are y'all judging me? You know that's what people will do. They'll judge you, but they won't help you. They'll record you being wrong, but they won't help you. We gotta help people. Baby, can I help? But also, some of y'all probably like, some people don't want help. You right. I know, some people don't want help. But we gotta help the people. And you know what's funny is, speaking of my grandparents, I'll never forget, my Nana would go, we'd be in the store. We were in a Meijer. It was me and my Nana. And somebody was buying all of the wrong stuff, and she just knew. She said, I know what you're trying to cook, but that ain't right, baby. She didn't know this person from a hill of beans, or not beans, hill of beans. And she said, baby, that ain't right. Let me help you. So Nana changed her plans, and now we're walking with a complete stranger, helping them grocery shop for what they trying to cook. That blessed me. That's why you should be thankful for moments like that. Okay, y'all, I think we did good. Let's put a little salt. Put a little bit more salt. I like salt, I know. My brother behind the camera is judging me, okay? He's judging me. So are the rest of you judging me? Let's see. All right, let's put some more pepper. So this gonna take a little minute in a regular oven. But let's see. I want some more salt. But I won't do it. Let's put some more cheese. Maybe we'll get some salt from the cheese. Cause I got people in my house judging me. Okay, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Be thankful. Be thankful for the food that you have. All right. Mama would want me to clean this off. Yes, ma'am. Okay. This would have been a little prettier, but we're going to put it in. It's going to be good, y'all. I just got to stop sweating. What is going on? Why did my thing just break? See the stuff I go through? Okay. Okay, it didn't break. The thing just dropped. Let's try it again. All right, it's in there. I should have put some foil on there. Okay, so I did this backwards. But we trying it, okay? We trying it together, so don't judge me. So I'm gonna take this out. I already boiled it, so it's already soft. But I'm gonna do stovetop instead of the ones me and Mama did the last time. I love that I can talk to y'all like, you know, we've been together before, because we have. But I'm gonna do stovetop instead of baking them so they can be soft, and then I'll still kind of bake it, you know, once we put it in the pie, because I'm gonna put it all together. Does this make sense? Hopefully this works out. Okay. So I'm gonna just, see, it's already done, so I might not have had to do that. Y'all, this look like I'm making a mess. Okay, so the lesson is next time, of course, cut it before you put it in. I didn't have to do this. Let's see though. Okay. I think I should have put it in a smaller pot so I can taste it like I want. You know, little Instacart done left a lot of stuff. He didn't bring my sugar. Okay, so Instacart left my sugar. But I'm gonna put some sugar in here. Thank you. I think this is too much water, so I am gonna do a smaller pot. Butter. Dang, now I gotta wait for this to reheat. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, let me just figure it out, y'all. Don't judge me. Okay, let's try this. All right. I would just pour it in there, but I don't want. Ooh, Lord. All right. I want to cook this some more. So let's put some of the water in here. I probably could have used. Let's put that over there. Okay, so what I am going to do, see, I don't want this to be too soupy. I'm going to let it cook some more, though. So what I am going to do, I'm going to let this cook. I'm going to use nutmeg, cinnamon, and hopefully it turns out right. So let's see how it works. So it did it. I actually was on the phone, and it's cooking. But I think I should still put it in the blender. I don't want to lose this consistency, though. And I put some butter in there. I need to taste it, though. Let me put some more butter. Ooh, that's a lot of butter. Jesus Christ. It's Thanksgiving, right? So, whatever. Have a good time. That's no excuse, Kiara. I know. Having a whole conversation with myself. Let's put a little bit more. I'm gonna just put a little bit more. And I'm gonna build it. Let's put a little vanilla. I think that's enough. I'm just putting a little squid, a little nutmeg. And I think I'm gonna put this in the blender, y'all, and then a little cinnamon. I think we might win, y'all. I think we gonna get it. You better go ahead. You better go ahead. I think I want a little bit more sugar. I know. I'm excited. Let me put just a little bit more sugar. Okay, I'll take a healthier route. Let's put some Truvia in here. How's that sound? Let's put some Truvia. It's a healthier option. And maybe next time we'll try it with Truvia only. It just needs a little bit more sweetening. I think it can use a little bit more nutmeg. I also think it can use just a little bit more butter. This ain't butter, that's vanilla. I don't want it that much. Okay. Okay. Kiara. Let's heat it up a little bit more to get some more thick. I think we getting it, y'all. Oh, Lord. Y'all. Oh, Lord, y'all. Okay. Well, let's try. Let's see about the macaroni. It's a little steamy. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. I can't find my mitten. Hey, okay, so my stuff is probably getting cold because I'm talking too much. So let's take this out. Ooh. Y'all, I'm struggling. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Don't fall on me. All right, we made it. Okay, the macaroni looks good. Ooh. Let's close this. Let's see. Oh, y'all, it turned out good. Okay, so now let's put this on top of there. And I think because it's still kind of loose, you okay? Because I'm going to put some more cheese on. I cannot believe I did this, y'all. It was easy, right? And so I can get this top that I have on the macaroni. I'm going to put some more cheese on it and let it bake one more time. Ooh, this macaroni look good. Look at that corner. Ooh. It's good, y'all. Not you smack, no. Now I'm eating off the counter. Okay. So now, let's try one more time with some cheese. Y'all, this is a mess. This is so fat. Shout out to the cook on our page that I find is so good. This was brilliant. I'm gonna put this back in there. Hold on. And then I'll show y'all the finished product. All right, let's try again. I just want this to be a little smoother. I want it to be a little bit more cuter. Okay, let's try. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what did I cook? In the Wolfgang Puck oven, I think I baked my macaroni for about what, 15, 20 minutes? I did the stovetop sweet potatoes. That didn't take long at all. I just had to boil the sweet potato. I mixed that. I had water in there. I put some butter in there, nutmeg, cinnamon, vanilla extract. And then I just started stirring it. I left some clumps in there to kind of give us, you know, that side dish mixture that we usually have. So I'm gonna see how this turned out. Hopefully it turns out great. I bought a pie crust. I didn't show y'all that, but you can, you know, get a pie crust. That's easy. And I'm gonna show y'all the finished product. I did it! Woo! Okay, y'all, so it's just about done. And this is going to be good. I can't believe we did it. We did it, y'all. We did it, y'all. So I'm gonna take this out. Hold on, let me get a grip. I gotta get a mitt, cause I'm tripping. I can't believe it turned out so good. Can you see it? I would have let that live a little longer. Let me straighten this up. I would have let that live a little longer to let that brown at the top. but we gotta go. So I'm gonna start some salmon. You could do this for every day, but you could really do it for Thanksgiving because it's that kind of meal, right? But I'm gonna do some salmon, some spinach, and have that ready for my husband. So let's cut into it. Let's see. Let me get that knife I used. Yeah, I would have let this live a little longer. Yeah. Look at that. Let me bring it closer. I should let this sit, but I'm ready to go, y'all.
Yeah.
Not me chewing like a little mouse. So that was that. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for my family and friends for the keychain and all of you. And happy Thanksgiving. Love you. Bye.